Yo, what is cracking? Because it is your boy Cypherblack here, bringing you guys week number 5 of the Major Pokemon League. If you guys were wondering where week 4 is, well, we're not going to talk about that because unfortunately we had to take a DNP against Jordy, which kind of sucks. So unfortunately our record right now is 3-1. We had to take that loss against Jordy, and we are in 3rd place instead of in 1st place like we should be. But that's not here or there, right? Here today we are facing my boy Dench B in League Format for the first time ever, and we're facing him in the Viridian Beedrills, and my man Dench has a powerful squad. I told everybody before the season started, I was like, yo, there's a squad out there that's going to stop me. And that squad is going to be Dench B in the Viridian Beedrills. His team just matches up perfectly against mine. But if you guys haven't seen the team builder yet, make sure you guys go do go do that. Definitely something you should check on, just kind of see what I'm bringing. But today, I'm gonna go over Dench's draft real quick, and then obviously we'll hop right into the battle. So today, in the draft for my boy Dench, I'm sorry if I'm talking nervous. It's like every MPL bet I get so nervous. But my boy Dench drafted Latios, Rotom Wash, Suicune, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Darmanitan, Fortress, Breloom, Cofag, Tauros, and Meloetta. And like we said, we predicted him to bring Latios. Latios, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Darmanitan, Breloom, and Cofag, I believe. If not, I kind of messed that up. Or, I don't know. You guys will see in the team builder, but obviously we'll get into the picture. But before we do that, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. It's going to be greatly appreciated. If you guys want to subscribe for more, then make sure you guys go do that as well. But with that being said, I think we are going to go right into it. Make sure you guys go check out my Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Those links are always in the description. And man, I'm nervous to face Dench because I've never faced him. But what music? We need to go with lucky number 9. 9 is my favorite number. It's lucky. It's there. So let me just make sure everything's here. Like we said, we're bringing Volcanion, Bisharp, Tank, the Gramble, Gliscor, Kieran Black, and Mega Venusaur. Sorry. So let's go ahead and click that battle ready. And oh my gosh, Dench is in. I gotta get a picture. I have to get a picture. Oh, who's he bringing? Oh, wow. Okay, so we guessed actually, let's see. We guessed Latios, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Breloom, and Rotom Wash. Cool. So the only thing we didn't predict was, we predicted Fortress over Meloetta. So that's going to be a little rough to deal with. But like we said, let's go ahead and write this down just in case. Alright, so he brought... We definitely predicted Latios. Oh, we didn't bring Cofag. That's not even bad. Clefable. Mega Shrimp. Breloom. And music thing. What's that thing called? Meloetta. And Rotom. Okay. His lead. I don't know who his lead is. It looks like it's gonna be Rotom Wash, to be honest. Could be Clefable. So if he's predicting that, I'm actually gonna go into my Mega Venusaur just predicting that, just because we can easily scare the Rotom out of there if that's a thing. But yeah, I think Rotom Wash is definitely gonna be his lead. Again, good luck to Dench. Oh man, it's always fun battling my boy Dench. Every time we're in a stream, we always battle. It's just we never actually battle in League format, which is crazy. Okay, so he's actually going to lead off with his Rotom Wash. Perfect. Led that. That's actually good. So if I'm correct here, I don't know if he really has anything for my. I don't really know if he has anything for my Mega Venusaur here. So what we could do if we wanted to, we could knock off. We could definitely knock off. Because if he goes into Latios, that's actually a good play. So you know what? I'm actually going to knock off here. And it should do a good chunk actually to the Latios here. Oops. Turn the music game all the way up. But yeah, like I said, it should do a lot here to the... Latios if he does switch into it. I noticed that if he is going to have rocks, he is in fact going to have to he's definitely going to have to go with Clefable for rocks, but he is going to switch. He's going to go into Michigan, which is going to be his Latios. There we go. Not even bad. Which means that we're going to get a good playoff. So we're going to get a knockoff going. That's fine. He is Colberberry, so he's not Choice Scarfed. And he didn't bring Darmanitan, so I wonder if he even has a Choice Scarfed Mon. This is in a predicament now. So we see Latias had the Colbur. Okay. How much is Mega Venusaur doing? How much is Mega Venusaur doing with a knockoff? If he's not... let's go for a Synthesis, just see what he's going to go for. He's probably going to go for the Psyshock, more than likely. He could go for possibly even hit a Power Fire if he wants to, just predicting the Bisharp. He is, in fact, going to go for a Draco. Maybe I rushed into that play a little bit. But we do have a lot of special defensive investments, so... That's actually good right there. That's really good. Which is actually pretty fine, to be honest. So it brings us just basically about to full. So if we want to, we can go for the knockoff here. It just depends how much knockoff is going to do. So let's go ahead and take the Mega Venusaur set that we have. I'm going to move you over. Okay, guy. The water bottle's like all up in my way. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But let's see. So let's see. Let's see how much this is going to do. And the thing is, you can never predict with Dench because his sets are just so off the wall, you know? Like, who, you know, obviously Bisharp is a thing. So that was actually a good play. But let's go Life Orb at level 50. And then, obviously, we'll paste this. We have a minute, which is perfect. Cool. Mega Venusaur. Spose at level 50. Spose. Alright. And with no Life Orb. Knockoff's only doing a little bit. At this range, we just need to go for Sludge Bomb. He is going to withdraw, which is rather unfortunate. But the thing is, this Sludge Bomb should hit something pretty hard. Which is going to go into Christy Lee, which is my girlfriend, and I don't like. I hate Dench. Which is, what is Meloetta? What can Meloetta do? What can Meloetta do to us? Let's just say he's Calm Mind. Let's say if he's Calm Mind. Substitute. It's not doing much. Psyshock isn't even killing. What about Psychic? Can Psychic do anything? Psychic is doing a little over half, which is not bad. But if that comes to it, we can easily predict. So you know what? I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. Just to kind of like see if we can knock off a Mon's item. Oh my gosh. I definitely need to bring in my boy Gliscor to get these rocks up. Because if we can, it'll actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of helping but kind of not. It'll be like residual damage. Basically what I need rocks up for is I need them up for residual damage on Latios. We can see if Magic Guard T-Wave, that's fine because we have Heal Bell on Gramble, so that's fine. So we can easily get a knockoff here, which we are going to land the knockoff, which is fine. So that, wow, that does a lot more than, well, maybe it didn't do about that damage. Either way, I didn't see an item. I did not see an item. Did not see an item on that thing. What's it doing to Gliscor? What's Meloetta doing to Gliscor? That's the real important question right now. Because if we can bring in Gliscor and get the rocks up for free, that'd be nice. Gliscor. We need Badikota up in here at level 50. And obviously this Meloetta is like the different kind. Definitely a different kind. So let's just go Cleric Support. Because we've seen T-Wave. He's not really doing much. So, you know, I'm going to go into Badikota. And then that can actually get us our free Stealth Rocks up. He's actually going to switch. If he goes into Rotom Wash, that was a very good play. Make a Wash. Good play. Rotom. Rotom Wash. I have just a basic Rotom Wash. Oh, there's a Rotom Wash set now? Wasn't there earlier? But either way, Hydro Pump isn't even killing Gliscor at this range unless he's... Now, what if he specs? If he specs, then we're kind of in a little situation. Specs does have a chance to kill, but I doubt he's going to be specs. And basically, Gliscor's only here to get off the Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. We should outspeed unless he's Scarfed. Actually, I don't have any speed investment, but he shouldn't have any speed investment either. So, but that's fine. But either way, he doesn't really have much of a switch in unless it's... He doesn't have much of a switch in unless it's going to be Mega Gyarados here. But like I said, we have a Venusaur that can cover that thing. We also have a Gramble that can easily intimidate as well. So Gramble was definitely a good, you know, a solid mon to bring here. So, but again, like you said, if you guys haven't seen the team builder, make sure you guys go do so. As we do get the Stealth Rocks up, which is fine. Which he is going to go for the Hydro Pump, and he misses. That's, oh my gosh, so unfortunate. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Ah, that I feel so bad now. I knew that was going to come down to it. That Hydro Pump was huge. That Hydro Pump was huge. We're actually going to see if he's choiced here. If he's choiced here, it's going to be different. But he didn't switch, so that means he went for the Hydro Pump again. So either we can go into Venusaur here, and we can actually either A, get another knockoff, or get some damage. But the thing is, it shouldn't do too much. So that's fine. Mega Venusaur is just so bulky. I love bulky Mega Venusaur. So another real question is here is what can we do? He can't. It looks like he can't really do much from this range just because he can't Will-O-Wisp if he wants to get the residual damage. We could Sludge Bomb here. We could knock off again. But at this point, Sludge Bomb is looking like our play. Just because he can't. If we already knocked off the items of Latios and Meloetta, so that's fine. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb if he wants to switch, because I think if I'm correct, if he switches into Latios, then obviously our Stealth Rocks are here to stay. Or obviously, you know, well, more than likely he has Defog on his Latios just because he didn't bring his Rapid Spinning Fortress. So that's definitely a thing. He's gonna Pain Split. Of course, I'm paralyzed. Of course. I don't know why he Pain Split there. It's kind of... I'm kind of really curious to see why he did that. Kind of showed that he stayed in, though. So the question is, should I... So we didn't see specs. He's not specs. He's definitely not specs. So... what's Mega Venusaur doing here? Bose. Oh, no man. Mega Venusaur. Giga Drain's doing 61 to 73. So, but Sludge Bomb is not that far behind. Let's see. We could Giga Drain. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb here if he wants to switch. He is going to switch like we predicted. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed again. He is going to go into Michigan, which is going to be Deltarium, aka the Latios. If we can get a Sludge Bomb off here, then we'll be alright. Alright, cool. Perfect. Wow, that did a lot. And actually, we can live... We can, in fact, live a... We can actually live a Psy Shock from this thing, unless he's... I don't think he's... Oh, he's Colbur Berry, so he can't be Specs. So I'm just going to go for another knockoff. He is going to Psy Shock us. This shouldn't kill unless it's a crit, which I did a lot of damage. Alright, so Deltarium is out of the way, aka... I love that name, Deltarium, for the Latios, Dench. Love that name. Okay, so Latios is out of here. That's cool. What could he really bring in here now is the question. Now the real question is here, is he going to go for the kill? Do we have anything to take on Rotom Wash? I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. I'm going to go for a Giga Drain. I'm going to predict him to go for the Dragon Dance because that's probably his last move, unless he has Flamethrower. Because we do have some defensive investments. So, Ice Fang. Substitute. Okay. Okay. Alright, I did not expect that. And we get health back, so that's good. And that might actually put us in range to live another hit. So do we Synthesis or Giga Drain? I'm going to Synthesis, or I'm going to Giga Drain again. No sense in not Giga Draining again. No sense in not. Especially with Latios out of here. We need Mega Venusaur around. We need Mega Venusaur around for that Rotom Wash, definitely. But the good thing is here is now that Breloom can't come in because a Sash will be broken. A Sash will be broken right now. So unfortunately, who's all affected right now? He is going to Ice Fang. I think that might take us out. Oh! I lived on 1 HP. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. Gotta be shitting me. Oh my gosh, you've got to be shitting me. I lived on 1 HP. And Molder Breaker takes away. Oh my god, those investments. Thank you, those investments. I don't, if I'm sounding quiet, it's because my girlfriend's sleeping. And I don't want to like wake her up because she has to wake in the morning, or she has to wake up in the morning. But oh my god, I know Dench has to be salt right now. Please don't tell me he messaged me. Oh, okay, he didn't message me. Okay, he's really thinking right now. He's really thinking right now. The hacks are definitely not going in his favor. Well, that one wasn't really hacks. That was just like enough EVs to like live. But I didn't predict that situation. But like I said, that Hydro Miss on the Gliscor, if he was Specs, it could have killed. Oh, he's not Specs because he's Pain Split. So there's no chance I would have killed unless it was a crit, which we'll never find out unless the situation comes up again. But yeah, that was definitely some big crit. I mean, then again, I got hacks as well. You know, like that paralysis. You know what I'm saying? The Sludge Bomb, I guess, would have done some damage, but I have to bring in Gramble some point. So Latios is down and Mega Shrimp is down. So he's gonna bring Christy Lee. I can't stand when he does that. Even though she is a majestic, my girlfriend is majestic. I love that. So I definitely need to keep this thing around. So we have Gliscor, who's obviously toxic, you know, who's poison, obviously. And then we have Spose here, who is paralyzed. Who's my play? I think Batty Coat is my play. Batty Coda is not my, might be my play. Batty Coat is my play. Batty Coat is my play. Batty Coat is my play. And actually, once I get Clefable in there, and good thing we are special defensive, so that doesn't do too much. The Poison Heal does fine. So actually, yeah, once we get Clefable out of there, actually, Kyurem actually just comes in and cleans up. So what do we do at this point? Do we Toxic Roost? Toxic Roost. He is a base 86. Oh wait, no, that's, never mind. That's not Meloetta. If we go with Cleric Support at level 50, he has a base 90 speed, so he's outspeeding us by a couple if he's even speed invested. I'm gonna knock off here just to get some more damage, or if he wants to switch. If he wants to switch, that'd be kind of cool. I was really thinking about running Poison Jab for that Clefable, but I needed defensive mods because he has a very like kind of like hyper offensive team with like Darmanitan, Breloom, and Mega Shrimp. So plus Latios, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a very hyper offensive team, but it's like somewhat defensive. So I kind of wanted to lay back with like some defense, but still kind of like keep that hyper offensive pressure. Obviously with me having like Volcanion and Kieran Black, so I kind of want to keep that offensive pressure keep going, but we've been in that for about 20 minutes now. So he's gonna withdraw, so we get a knockoff on something, not even bad. He's gonna go into Make a Wash, which is gonna be fine. I really thought we got some type of damage on this thing. Okay, so now the real question here is we're gonna knock off the Leftovers. So he has Leftovers. Alright, so since he's not invested with Rotom Wash, obviously not anymore, so let's just go with OU physically defensive. Well, that was a lot of Hydro Pump isn't Gliscor Badikota at level 50. Hydro Pump isn't killing from the range that he's at. So if I wanted to, I could Toxic. Yeah, I'm a Toxic actually. He's actually gonna switch, which hopefully goes into Clefable. He's gonna go into Christy Lee, so that's unfortunate. Don't know why he made that switch. Maybe he over predicted me to switch out. But damn it, are you kidding me? Actually, that's fine though because we're back at full health. So now we can easily get another Toxic off actually, or if we want, we can knock off. At this range, Toxic seems like our best play because we can Roost. He could bring in Breloom if he's Poison Heal Breloom. Then again, I can easily knock off, but the Stealth Rocks are going to hurt, especially since he keeps switching out. That's definitely going to hurt him for the Stealth Rocks. But the good thing is if he does have Focus Sash Breloom, which is what I really want, then obviously he can actually he could wreck shop with Breloom still. With me having Bisharp around still. But he's actually going to switch into Maribel, which is going to tell me he's Magic Guard. Actually, we're going to see right here now if he's Magic Guard or if he's Magic Guard. Okay. Cool. What's my play here? Actually, I know he's Magic Guard obviously. So that means he's unaware, or if he's not unaware. So I'm going to go for a knockoff. I might as well get the damage off and knock off. He's probably going to Moonblast here. He's going to switch out. I don't know what he's... I need to get this thing out of here. I need to get Cliff. If Clefable goes, then Kieran Black just comes in here and sweeps. I need to preserve Venusaur. Because even with a Rotom Wash against my Venusaur... because I'm pretty sure at level 50, yeah, he has no moves to kill. So that means I can easily get a Synthesis off. I just have to bring him in the right moment. I have to bring him in at the right moment, hopefully. So next time Rotom Wash comes out here, I'm gonna switch. We're gonna get a knockoff going. That's fine, unless he has Hidden Power Ice. We're doing fine, but he has Leftovers, so he's Calm Mind. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, Alright, so since he's that, fuck. Alright, I need to bring in Duke Nukem. He needs to go for the Calm Mind here. He needs to go for the Calm Mind. He's probably going to predict... Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Calm Mind, fuck. Calm Mind. Ooh, I don't like this. Clefable. Magic Guard. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Clefable, Calm Mind, Magic Guard at level 50. Sludge Bomb is still doing... What if he has +1 special defense? Except unless he has Psy Shock, you can't really touch my Mega Venusaur at all, actually. So we're gonna go to Duke Nukem here. If we went for the Moonblast, good play. Perfect. That's what we needed right there. Perfect. Because now we can sack off Bisharp here. We can sack off Bisharp here, which is actually a good play. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna go for the Iron Head. I have to go for the Iron Head. I have to go for an Iron Head. So now we're going to bring some pressure here. He's at +2, so he's going to stay in. I know it. So if he's Bisharp, or if we have Bisharp here, what's his play? Copy. Paste. We need to see what his play is. Duke Nukem V2 at level 50. Okay. Iron Head's doing 69.3 to 83.1. And if he T-Waves here, we're in such a good position. We're in such a good position. Unfortunately, if I bring in Gramble, that means we're going to lose our Poison Heal on Gliscor, but we can easily just switch him in. He's going to switch. Perfect. We shut that down. Cool. And the good thing is we have Iron Head on Kieran Black, so he's actually just going to go straight for... He's actually going to just stay here, so that's actually fine. So we need to find out, because he's probably going to switch in Breloom here. He's actually going to probably switch in Breloom. Alright, so he has Clefable, Breloom, and Rotom left. And have him, so he's Calm Mind Breloom. Or I'm sorry, not Calm Mind Breloom, Calm Mind Clefable. We knocked over lefties. Leftovers, Meloetta, I didn't even see what item it was. Mega Gyarados, obviously, Mega Stone. This is a very defensive team. Make a wash. Alright. Rotom. Now the good thing is here is, do I switch? I gotta switch into Gramble. I have to switch into Gramble, and I have to get a Heal Bell off. I have to get a Heal Bell off. Have to get a Heal Bell off here. Have to get a Heal Bell off here. That's fine. I'm good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. And we go for the Heal Bell. And we can easily roar out if we need to. And I'm so happy we slapped on the red card for Volcanion, because even if he wants to set up Calm Mind, even if he wants to set up Calm Minds with the red card, actually let me check the red card real quick. If holder survives a hit, attacker is forced to switch out random use. Perfect. Sweet. Alright. What did he do to us? I didn't see what he did to us. I did not see what he did to us. Damn, I'm really upset I didn't see what he did to us. What's Play Rough doing to us? I haven't seen any electric moves on. I need to preserve Volcanion. I don't know what to go into, though. I guess I'm just going to Play Rough here. Actually, I'm going to Roar. I'm going to Roar. He's going to Thunderbolt. Good. Clefable, that's fine. He's Magic Guard, that's fine. Now, I don't know what his play is, so... Because I'm trying to preserve the 6-0 right now, just because if we preserve a 6-0, then obviously that's fine, but I don't want to do this to Dench. I gotta Roar again. I have to Roar again. He's gonna Moonblast. This is probably gonna take us out. All right. Now the question is what's Clefable? What's Clefable's speed? 60. Even with investments, he's not outspeeding us. Even with investments, he's not outspeeding us. So that's fine. Because we have a base. Spose. Oh. Mega Venusaur. He's defensive at level 50. Can't do shit to us, and that's perfect because that means we can easily synthesis, because even with max speed, for some reason 252, he's outspeeding, but there's no way he's gonna run that. No way. And does this thing even get psychic? I'm not sure it does. Either way, we're gonna get a synthesis off. So we brought this thing in at the right fucking time. I'm telling you that right now. We brought this thing at the right time. But yeah, I'm kind of upset I didn't get to play Jordy, though, to be honest. I don't know. I really would have liked to play Jordy, but just our time schedules didn't. And in case you guys didn't know, my brother got into a car accident really bad. And yeah, it was just a horrible time. Just a horrible time. I love Andy because I love how he makes his plays. Like, he really sits there and thinks about it, you know? But it's good to do that, to be honest. You know, you have to, like, double check you're okay with your play, which I need to do a little more of. You know, I just go kind of in depth with it. So right now we're looking at hopefully getting our synthesis off, because if we get our synthesis off, Braylon can't touch us. He's going to switch out. What's he going to go into? He's probably going to Rotom, which is make a wash, obviously. I'm going to take Stealth Rock damage. That's fine because we easily get a synthesis off, and boom! And this shouldn't put us in the same range. So, actually it did. So, I'm just going to Giga Drain. Yeah, I'm going to Giga Drain. That's my best play. And if he wants to bring in Breloom, Will-O-Wisp, not bad. Now he's putting out the Will-O-Wisp, but that's fine. It's just residual damage. We have Synthesis and Giga Drain for him, so we're going to easily get that health back, which is fine. So let's say he's a Technician Attacker, because he probably has Sash on the Breloom, which I'm banking on. So, and Sludge Bomb's a one-hit quit on the Breloom, so that's fine. What was this doing to Rotom? What was the Sludge Bomb doing to Rotom? Because if we can get the Rotom with the Sludge Bomb, then obviously we've kind of got this one in the bag now. I mean, it's looking more like we have this one in the bag right now, but I'm not going to say that right now. But we already calced it. A Mach Punch doesn't kill Kieran Black, and we can easily go for the Outrage. And plus, now that we have the rocks up, we basically just like played this out exactly how I wanted it to play out. So, Sludge Bomb is doing that. So I'm gonna can't really do anything with, I'm just gonna Giga Drain because he can't really do anything. He's in a Pain Split, obviously, like we said, but that's easily gonna put him into range. So and we basically just need this thing for Rotom Wash, obviously. So I gotta keep Giga Draining. I have to keep Giga Draining, and he's just gonna keep getting, it's gonna put him to like the point where he can't really do much. But it's kind of telling us that his Clefable doesn't have a Psychic type move. Obviously, we see Pain Split again. I need to see if Clefable, I mean, obviously, if he had a Psychic type move, he would have went for it. But we're gonna take out the Rotom Wash now, which is perfect. So Rotom Wash is out of the way. And good. So now we can keep Venusaur around. So basically at this point I can actually just synthesis if I want to. But I need to see if Clefable gets any Psychic type moves. He actually gets Psychic and Hidden Power Psychic, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, he gets so many actually. He gets Zen Headbutt? Really? Psyshock? Okay, so I'm surprised he didn't pack any Psychic type moves on this thing, especially for being a Mega Venusaur. But I'm surprised I took that Latios out as fast as I did. So at this point, he's kind of like in a position, per se. You know, it's funny because he told me right before this match, he's like, if he brings this team that I think he brings, I'm fucked. And I'm like, so I don't know if this is the team that he actually thought that I would bring or not, but, you know, he's really thinking about how he can perform around this right now, and I really like it, you know. And I don't know, it's just like, I'm not the person to get salty if I lose or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not that person. I'm just more of the person of, like, to, how do I say it? Like, I'm more of the person to work, how do I say it? I'm more of the person to see what I can improve on, you know what I'm saying? So he's going to go into this guy. Do we sludge bomb or do we... Since I don't really need him anymore, I guess I'm just going to sludge bomb. Since we're going to outspeed, really. I don't know if he's timer stalling me or not. That's the thing. I don't think he's timer stalling me. Maybe he's just really thinking about his plays. But I don't know. There's a lot of mons I'm surprised he didn't bring. Like, I predicted everything except I know for a fact, or at least I had it on the list. But he is going to stay in. Obviously, we're going to get the sludge bomb off, and that's going to do a shit ton of damage. And he does have psychic, so that's rather unfortunate. Oh. Damn it. Alright, well, at this point, we can bring in Booker Steam. We can bring in Booker Steam to kind of just clean up now. Actually, I'm going to Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave, my safest play. I don't see him outspeeding me because I have a base 70 speed, and I'm invested in no speed, actually, so he might be able to do something, but I have a red card, so it's fine. So Sludge Wave's looking like our best play, and obviously we're gonna outspeed here. Alright, and we take out Maribel, so that's fine, and his last mon is going to be Breloom, which we can easily, if it's focus sashed, we can easily just kind of like cross off the list. But Breloom has a base 70 speed, so unless I'm pretty sure he's going to be speed invested. So let's go ahead and see. Actually, I don't have any investments in defense, so there's not much he can do. I'm just going to go for the stab flamethrower. Just going to go for the stab flamethrower. No point in not. No point in not. As he's going to bullet seed, how much is it going to do? It's going to do a nice chunk. Unless he gets a crit, this might kill. 4 times. That was actually pretty good. And we're going to preserve this game with a nice and powerful 4-0. So Dench, that was an amazing game. I'm actually really speechless because, like I said, your team just... it's crazy against mine, but I'm pretty sure we play again, so I'm not going to get too cocky. We play week 9 again, so again, Dench, that was a great game, man. Make sure you guys go check him out because he is going to be part of the squad up, as you guys seen on Wednesday. I'm pretty hyped, or no, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, you guys seen it on Thursday, but like I said, I'm pretty hyped because we're actually rolling along with the season. I'm kind of kicking myself for taking the DNP against Jordy, but like I said, there's nothing really you can do about that because you can never tell what would actually happen in that game. I could have actually got 6-0'd, or maybe I could be on top and still be undefeated, but either way, great game again, Dench. Make sure you guys go check him out. All his links will be in the description below. He is just a lot of thing. It was definitely a game. I just had to tell him GG real quick. But yeah, like I said, it was definitely it was definitely a good, like, I like seeing Dench's sets, you know what I'm saying? It's a really good thing, like seeing Psychic on Clefable, like I know it's probably pretty common, but seeing, let's see, those are a lot of factors. Like I don't think a Hydro Pump would have killed Gliscor if he wouldn't have missed, but like I said, but you know, we're obviously paralyzed. We basically played that game like we planned, you know what I'm saying? We planned for the heal bell with Gramble. We planned for the stealth box for Gliscor, and then we basically planned Roar for Gramble, and we basically, you know, we just kind of set it up like how we wanted it to play out. So like I said, make sure you guys go check out my boy Dench. You know, great battler. And don't let his record fool you. My man is a great battler. This is my first time I've beaten Dench, obviously in league format, and I think I've only beaten him once in like in a Wi-Fi battle. But with that being said, it was a really great battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a thumb down below. Make sure you guys go check out all of my social medias in the description below. Is my Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I said things about that last one. Make sure you guys go check out the description for those. Make sure you guys go check out my boy Dench. And make sure you guys stay tuned for the squad op, which will be starting very soon. Once Blizz is back from Evo. Good luck at Evo, by the way, Blizz. But with that being said, I think I'm going to get up out here. Yeah, just make sure you guys put in the comment section below who you guys think the MVP was. Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur, as planned, was the MVP. Living at 1 HP definitely blew my mind, because the thing is, he actually helped out. So, but with that being said, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. Dench is probably still making his outro, and I'm sorry, because I know there's going to be salt. Alright, well, I know, because he said, he just wants to go to bed. So, alright, either way, I'm going to catch you guys later. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. What is cracking, cuz? See you. Hit my mic.